This is unfortunately the two faces of the city, as you just said. You have affluent people in Clifton, places on the seashore, places like Bishop's Court, and then on the other side you have the Cape Flats, as you've pointed out, where we have poverty in terms of the informal settlements. So it is a tremendous challenge for the city. The city has to be seen to, be treating its citizens with equity. But as I said to you earlier, the example I gave you was if you had a hazard like a storm coming over a house that's occupied by an affluent person, it's no problem. It will withstand the rigors of that storm. And when that storm passes over an informal settlement, you have a different outcome in the sense that it drenches that family, and they probably will have to evacuate and leave that house. Now, I think the dynamics at play out here is that even if it did impact on the wealthy home, they would have insurance, they'd have self-insurance, it wouldn't be a problem, whereas you had no insurance for the other, the poverty-stricken thing. So that's certainly the situation. The problem that we faced in South Africa is one more of we cannot at a sufficient pace provide for adequate formal housing, and that is in actual fact our issue. So the lack of formal housing becomes a disaster management problem and a fire-related problem. And so, as I related to you with this in-situ upgrading means taking the informal settlement and putting in basic infrastructure and ensuring basically that it meets certain requirements, safe standards. So our best snapshot of that is pushing the program of in-situ upgrading of informal settlements, so that halfway you meet them and at least you ensure that they are safe. In other words, you will upgrade and transform the informal settlements into better living spaces, and that's certainly how we intend doing that.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Greg.
Okay.
That's